Instagram update 2020. Hello everyone, welcome back to the GoSo channel. My name's Chris and today I'm going to do a very short video in regards to the updates on Instagram for 2020. Now I know it's very early on in the year, but there have been a couple of updates so far, and one of the biggest ones has been to the stories and also to the posts as well. Stories have now become one of the most important things on the platform by far, and the reason for that is because the more stories you post, it means you're spending more time on the platform, whereas most people, they post maybe 2-3 times a week. So you're not on the platform as much as if you're posting a story every single day. Instagram are really concentrating on this right now, and as it was with the posts back in 2017, when it was very important to have all the services, likes, etc. come in within the first hour, now this is the case for the story views. So make sure as soon as you put a story up, get as many eyes on that story as you can straight away, because this will help you gain bigger exposure to your followers and also onto the explore page as well. As we were speaking a little bit about before, is the posts. The posts now have completely changed. Whereas back in 2017, it used to be very important to have all the services within the first hour. That is completely not the case anymore. And if anyone is telling you that's the case, they are wrong and they don't know what they're talking about on Instagram. We hear too many stories from certain people making videos on YouTube explaining that it's still the way, explaining old methods of Instagram. Trust me, they don't know what they're talking about and they're only basing it just to get more comments and likes on YouTube. As it stands right now with the posts, if you go onto your feed, you'll realize that most of the posts, I'd say 90% of the posts, are between 0 hours all the way up to around about 2 to 3 days on your main feed. If you look at the explore page, you'll be seeing that around 80% of the posts are between 2 days up to 7 days. We're even seeing posts as much as 14 days ago still ranking on the explore page. And then with the hashtags as well, the hashtags is more or less the same as the explore, 2 to 7 days in a high majority. And then there's a couple going like even 14 to the longest we've seen is 21 days after it had been posted. So it's not vital to have all your services, all the likes, etc., comments within the first hour, but when is it necessary to get them all in? From looking at the feed, from looking at the explore page, and from all of our results that we've been and data that we've been collecting, it's the first 24 hours. We have been telling all of our clients and everyone in the world for the last year it was 2 to 12 hours. Well, now it's been extended. Instagram will watch your posts for the first 24 hours, depending on the comments, depending on the likes, views, etc. And depending on how well you do, then they are boosting you onto the explore page. So now as I'm explaining this video to you, get on your phones, go onto the explore page and also the hashtags as well. Have a look what the timestamp, how many days, how many hours it is from that post. Comment below and let's see what every single person's feed and explore page look like. Another huge part of the update for 2020 is now that Instagram are looking at the ratios of likes, comments and views and followers more than ever. So if you've got 1,000 likes but you've only got 2 comments, this looks super fake. Instagram know that it's fake and they're raising the red flag and you're not going to be able to boost your posts or grow your profile as well as normal. And this is across the whole of Instagram as well. They are checking all the different ratios, how many people you follow each day, etc., which can create blocks. But the main thing is also the likes and comments. If the likes don't match the comments, this seems to be one of the biggest reasons why people aren't growing. So make sure you have enough comments in there that correspond to the amount of likes, and make sure the comments don't all come in within the first hour and they are spaced over a couple of hours. So if you are buying services from GoSo, please message the sales staff first. They will put packages together which fit your profile best, and that way you don't buy a package that isn't fit for your profile. And this is super important. It's not like the old days, 2017-18, where you could buy 10,000 likes and super boost a post. It now all needs to look super natural. And it's exactly the same. Imagine going to the airport, buying a ticket and having no idea where you're actually going on the plane. What GoSo here we do, we give you the right packages so you get to your destination. At the end goal is pretty much boosting your Instagram profile, getting more followers and engagement. Yeah, the reason we want you to speak as well to the sales staff, it's not so we can sell you huge packages. Most of the time, most of our customers actually buy bigger packages than they should for their profiles. So please speak to us, we'll give you the best recommendations. So another thing for 2020 update is IGTV. Now, IGTV is pretty much dead. So it came out in 2018 to kind of copy YouTube and keep people on Instagram a little bit more. But as they brought out the new app, only 1% of people on Instagram actually went and downloaded the app. Most of our customers that we talk to don't even use it. The customers who have gone and used it come back with very negative feedback. So to be honest, if I was you, I would completely cancel out IGTV, focus on the stories and focus on your posts, but more on the stories, because pretty much you're just wasting your time on IG, and I wouldn't be surprised in the next couple of years that they just completely drop it altogether. So a little upside about the updates that Instagram have done so much. So in 2019, everyone knows that it was an absolute nightmare for most of the people using the platform due to the fact there were so many blocks, updates, etc. Well, now it seems that most of the blocks have actually gone away, and people aren't being temporary blocked for just liking their friends' content. Just a little thing to finish off the video today. We've been telling people not to put the hashtags in the comments for around about a year and a half now, but we are getting many reports back that are actually working. So we started testing it, and from our tests, the only way that the hashtag worked in the comments was if we posted the hashtags instantly after we posted. So what I'd like you to do is give me your feedback below if you think that the hashtags do work in the comments, and how do you do it, because this is one of the myths of Instagram that we would like to solve and figure out what is working on the platform. We also will be bringing out our new hyper story views this week or next week, so stay tuned for that as well. After many months of testing, we have finally got the power growth back up and working, but we would like to still give it one more month of testing before we release it to the customers. We have got a waiting list at the moment of over 450 people, so if you do want either the hyper store reviews or you want the power growth, please go online, send us an email, get on the list, because we will only be releasing this to the first 500 customers for each service. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.